If you're new to the channel, then you don't know what I just said is what this video is about. That's right, a parallel of today's video is if you know someone who is in CrossFit or a vegan. You don't have to ask if they're in CrossFit or if they're a vegan, because they're going to tell you. Not just once, but they're going to say it again and again. Hey, my name is Mr. X. Welcome to the Extreme Channel. We are giving away $1,000 statues to you guys. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. Hey people, plants, and other. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We're going to do another countdown. Now this countdown's not going to be in a specific order, it's just in a random order. But last night as I was in bed with Mrs. X, relax, nothing weird was going on. We were just having sex. Missionary. I'm very lazy. And we were talking about something and she's like, I know, you say that all the time. And in the middle of it, it's like, that's a great idea. I can do a video about the stuff that I say in every single video. I mean, I have over 2,000 videos on YouTube right now. Some of them are for members only, some of them are open to the public. And when you do thousands of videos, you kind of run out of things to say. And as human beings, we're creatures of habit. We have the same mannerisms, we like to say the same things, we tell the same stories. If you have elderly parents, you know what I'm talking about. You've heard the same story 50 times. Anyway, that's what this video is about. I took the top 10 things that I repeat in almost every single video on YouTube. And I know I do it. I don't do it consciously while I'm filming, but it probably annoys the fuck out of some of you. And I appreciate that. So I've compiled this list and I'm betting that I missed some stuff. So throw down in the comments below, what are some of the things I say every single time, especially if there's stuff that annoys the shit out of you. This is the time to get your anger out. And not only am I allowing you to throw punches in the comments below, but I might award you with the statue. As we try to grow this channel, we like to reward you guys for watching and subscribing. So because of that, every 5,000 milestone when it comes to subscribers, we give away a couple $1,000s worth of statues. We've actually given away over 20 statues. To win one was easy. First, you gotta be subscribed to the channel. You'll get bell notifications when videos drop. Each video that drops, you wanna make a comment on those videos. We pick a random video, we give away statues based on a comment. You can say whatever you want. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Okay, so this first saying, I wouldn't say it, I say it in every video, but it's kind of like a nice sign off. And it's always that I'm a big believer in opinions. I'm very opinionated, some of you are, and I think that's okay. I think it's okay for us to believe and think different things. But if it offends you, I think that you need to grow up. So my one-liner in the past used to be that Jesus loves you and I do too, but over the last year or so, it's you can go have coitus with your mother. Now, that's the PG version of go fuck your mom, which is what I usually say. So that is my number 10 thing that I think I say often on videos. Now, the other 9, I probably say 95 to 100% of videos. Some of these, if it's a statue on the table, I 100% of the time say it. That's starting with number 9. I always say a custom is a private unlicensed commission. They only made a small run, or they only made X number of these. Now, the reason why I say that every single time, believe it or not, I can see how many viewers on each video are first-time viewers of my channel. And it's a good chunk. And many people don't understand what a custom statue is. So that's my very short 5-second explanation that will better help explain to the people who have never seen a custom or maybe unaware of statue lingo in general, which is what some of the other things I say often are. For example, when I explain what scale is, which I didn't put on here, but you know I usually try and explain if I say 1/4 scale, I say that is 4 times smaller than a real life version. Oh, I did put it on here. It's number 8. Of course I put it on there. I say it every video. I really didn't remember that. This next one, not only do I say in almost every single video, but on my Extreme Expos, that monthly segment at the beginning of the month, I probably say it 20 times. I always say I'm really excited. Because I am. I'm easily excitable, as Mrs. X knew in the bedroom last night. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this to arrive. I'm really excited to review this. I'm really excited to have this here. I'm really excited for this upcoming stuff. Granted, I could try and find a thesaurus and find some other words instead of excited, but the nice thing is, excited does start with X, kind of my moniker. If you stick in with my videos, then you know at the end of every video I say some of the same things. I ask you to subscribe, I ask you to like, to comment, but I generally end with, I'll talk to you soon, take care. Now, I say that because I really mean it. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself because I appreciate you. By you watching, you support the channel, and that means something to me. Even for those of you who I've never conversed with in the comments below or in any other mediums, I really do appreciate it, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. This is how I take care of myself. Next one, I definitely say in every single video because it's pre-recorded. It's right at the beginning. I talk about how to enter the giveaway. It's just easier for me so I don't mince words and forget to cover everything. And if we were growing faster, then granted you wouldn't see that as much. So make sure you've subscribed if you haven't, because 60% of you still are not subscribers. Number 4 is what Michael Scott stole from me, and that's this right here.
That's what she said.
Hey, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Now, for those of you that have met me in real life, you know that I really say this in real life all the time. So it's not something I do purposely for this platform. It's not something I try and think of, hey, let me figure out a way to insert this in. Now, sometimes I have a joke that I say, and then I think that's great for that's what she said, but it doesn't make sense. So I might rephrase my original joke. Because the members who get early access and behind the scenes stuff, they see that I do quite a few cuts. Because most of this stuff, for example, this list, I came up with the list, but I didn't know which order I'm going to say everything or how it's going to come out. Sometimes I get all this stuff in and then it just comes out.
That's what she said.
Number 3 is what I said at the beginning of this video. If you're new to the channel, I say that all the time. And again, I want to make sure that I'm delivering it to the people who haven't been here before. And if that annoys you, I don't really care because that shouldn't annoy you. It's something small. But it's not meant for you, and I don't mean to punish the people who regularly watch. I really do appreciate you. It's just kind of a prelude that, hey, this next part is not for you because I know you know this. Number 2, I have to catch myself. And I've been doing it a lot lately, trying to get away from this. But generally, I will do kind of a funny intro, or at least in my mind it's funny, giving you a hint of what the video is going to be about. Then right after that intro with the giveaway, I always say, as I said in the intro, I need to stop doing that. It's just extra words. Plus it makes the video longer, which I know a lot of you don't like. So as I said in the intro is my number 2 thing I say too often. Number 1, this is what Mrs. X called me out for in bed last night, and I agree. If this bothers you, I don't blame you. I'm going to try and do better. I'm going to really, really try and do better. But I travel all the time. I'm going to stop saying that. For all the new people that aren't going to watch this video, they're just going to have to suffer knowing that I'm never home and I always travel and I film things way in advance. In fact, just so you guys know, I am filming this video about 40 days before it's supposed to launch because I'm that far ahead in content. And you know why I'm doing that? It's because I'm traveling the next 4 or 5 weeks. Sorry, had to get it out one last time.
Come again? That's what she said.
Hey, thank you for tuning in. Different video. I had fun with this video, so I don't care if you liked it, but I had fun. And remember, this hobby is for me. It's something fun for me to do while I'm not traveling. And I said that in the intro. So if you're new to the channel, you didn't know that.